This is The Region in Chicago, Illinois, just kind of north of the city center, and they have smashed burgers. I love smashed burgers, so I checked it out. Cozy little place inside. They've been there for 5 years apparently. Nice little outdoor area. It was a little chilly, but compared to 30 and snowing just a few days before, I thought this was great. So I grabbed the burger and went outside to give it a shot. Check it out. They give you a fork to eat it with because this thing is insanely large. Let's do a review. Alright, so let's try this thing. It looks insane. I don't know if I can even pick it up. It's hot. The hot grease is just burning through the bottom of the bun. Oh my god, let's just take a bite. That bite was all beef. Hot beef. My tongue is burnt. But it was good. It was flavorful. I brought my tripod for this. I didn't plan on being outside or any of this. Wow. Hold on. So take a look at this thing. It's insane. It's insane. It's got their like special sauce on it. It's got pickles or some sort of relish. It's got onions. It's got cheese. And it's just so much beef. So much of it doesn't have the goodies on it, but we'll get to that. The guys in this house are playing a game of some sorts, and it's hard to not watch. Take a look. It's clearer to me than it is to you with my zoomed in video. This dude's running around. It almost looked like he had a lightsaber. Right? Yeah, it's some sort of Star Wars game. I'm starting to eat this with a fork and knife. This thing is just incredible. But we'll get to the part where you want to hear about it in a second here. Okay, we've hit the good part of the burger here. We'll give it a shot. Shout out to Larry Don on Instagram there. He was messaging me telling me what's good to try. I mentioned I like smash burgers. If it's not a smash burger, I don't want to bother with it. So he suggested this. Pretty good. Let's go. That is a great burger. That is a great burger. I got the triple because usually a double isn't enough, but the double would have been enough. But the triple is something else. But if you're watching me, you want to know where I rank this beautiful beast. I don't know. The patties aren't as thin as I would love them to be, but there's benefits that come with that too. They're thicker, they're beefier, there's more flavor there, I think. So if we go back to Charlotte, here's why I almost didn't get this. Anyone can make a burger like this, right? It's not a Chicago thing. It's not a Charlotte thing. It's a nowhere thing. It's good. Is it as good as Freddy's? It's a higher quality burger. I'm infatuated with Freddy's. I think it's just because the burgers are too salty. Like, that works. That'll get you there. That'll do it. That doesn't make for a good burger. And then I have Bay's Burgers there, which is top tier, perfectly smashed. And that might still be the best, like, quality burger I've had. But this takes everything I've had in good smashed burgers. Maybe it's not as smashed as I would love. It's not as lacy as I would love. But it's good. I mean, let's take another bite, right? It's insanely massive. If you get a double from Bay's, it's tiny. If you get a triple, well, I haven't had one, but it's not this big. So this is like Shake Shack on steroids. So they gave you this steak knife and fork. I didn't really get why. I'm still going at it, and now I'm eating it with that. It's so greasy, it's so much. But given how flavorful it is, given how much there is, even with the price, I'm excluding the price because I'll pay for something that's good. That's the whole point. This may be the best smash burger I've ever had. Does it have the saltiness of a Freddy's? No. Does it have the crispiness of a tiny, super thin Bay's burger in Charlotte? No. But does it have enough flavor? Does it have a ton of mass? It's thick with like 10 C's after it. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. The cheese is great. The sauce is great. Everything's great. I get why they're here. It's hard to go wrong with this. It's fantastic. This is good stuff. Also, I want to point out there's something across the street. I think it's Cuba 312. It's right now it's November 1st, 2nd? November 2nd. They have their Come Celebrate Our 8th year anniversary on June 24th sign up, so that's fun. You guys, you do you. I bet you paid a lot for that sign. Hang it as long as you want. This is fantastic. If you're in the area, go to the region. I don't know that I'd go out of my way for it, but I was up here kind of. So, worth every penny. Fantastic burger. This is gonna fill me up. I'm gonna feel like death tonight. So, you know that's good. But give it a shot. The region, Chicago, Illinois. See you guys.